Alright, so this is our entrance where people will come in tomorrow night. We actually have this open from the 1st of October through the Halloween, from usually 5 to 9 or so, where people can come, bring their kids, walk the path. On Halloween night, of course, we'll add some characters and live people in order to add a little bit of spice to what we do. So there's our Ferris wheel, a couple tombstones there telling people to try to turn that way, that's not the way to go. And they'll just come along here and follow this path, which is what we'll do. All of our tombstones are 2-inch styrofoam with 2 pieces of rebar. We get ours at Home Depot because I can pick up the 4x8 sheet for about $14 and get 6 to 8 tombstones out of it. If you get it at Lowe's, it's more for insulation, and it has the plastic on both sides that you're going to have to pull off anyway to paint. A little photo op here for the kids. They stand behind the hand, and the parents can take a picture there like they're being eaten. On Halloween nights, some of these costumes that have been static all month long, we'll put people in. We don't tell anybody who it's going to be until that night when they actually come in and find out. Of our dinosaur area here. These are all cut out of 3/4 inch plywood. And maybe a little hard to see in the video, but this is our snake tree. And on Halloween night, we'll have somebody up in the tree to shake the limbs and scare the people. This Reaper was one of our Monster Mud creations. He's 8 or 9 years old at this point in time. Or werewolf. This will be our gorilla cage for tomorrow night, which of course he'll be escaping from and running amok. We have our zombie. of our all being out trick-or-treating as each other. On Halloween night, this will be our candy table. We'll find another home for the butler. In the middle of our candy table, you can see a hole, and we have somebody that sits in a chair with their head up through the table talking to all the kids. So at this point, this would be half of the yard. And then they would get their candy and walk through the other half.